Kalki 2898 AD movie summary in English. Let's begin. Following the Kurukshetra war, Ashvatthama attempts to kill Uttara's unborn child. For committing the act, Krishna, the eighth avatar of Vishnu, curses him to roam the earth as an immortal and witness humanity's misery as a result of societal and moral deterioration during the Kali Yuga. His divine gem is also taken from his forehead, and his redemption is destined to occur only by protecting the mother of Kalki, Vishnu's 10th and final avatar, towards the end of the Kali Yuga, c. In 2898 AD, 6,000 years after the events of the Kurukshetra war, Kasi stands as the last known city in a post-apocalyptic world dominated by Supreme Yaskin, a 200-year-old totalitarian god-king. Yaskin rules from the complex, an inverted pyramid megastructure that floats above the city. His authority is enforced by Commander Manas, Counselor Bani, and an army of soldiers who guard against threats, particularly rebels from the hidden city of Shampala, who believe in the prophesied arrival of Kalki. In this dystopian society, fertile female refugees in Kasi are forcibly taken to the complex for Project K, an experiment aimed at producing a secretive serum for Yaskin through artificially inseminated fetuses. However, the serum does not become potent until after a 150-day gestation period, and none of the fetuses have survived for that long, nor do the pregnant women survive the extraction procedure. Rhea, a young girl disguised as a boy, narrowly escapes conscription into Project K with the help of Shampalan rebels. Rhea finds refuge in a cave where she encounters Ashvatthama. She unknowingly brings him his divine gem, which had inadvertently come into her possession during her escape. After placing the gem in his forehead, Ashvatthama becomes aware that a woman is pregnant with Kalki. Together, the duo set out to find her. Meanwhile, at the complex, some 80, a Project K subject hiding her 150-day pregnancy, is outed and forced to undergo the extraction procedure. Manas extracts a single drop of serum from her fetus, before she is rescued by Shampalan rebels, who rename her Sumanthi. En route to Shampala, their transport is ambushed by bounty hunters and raiders, but they fend them off. Bhairava, a bounty hunter, remains in pursuit with his AI supercar, Buji. Soldiers from the complex corner Sumanthi and the rebels. Ashvatthama and Bhairava arrive and defeat the soldiers, before fighting each other for the custody of Sumanthi, who is revealed to be the mother of Kalki. Despite Bhairava's best efforts, Ashvatthama subdues him and the party reaches Shampala, where the tree of life blooms in Kalki's presence. Ashvatthama reveals to Rhea that his walking stick is a dormant weapon, the Vijayadhanush, that belonged to his friend Karna, a warrior from the Kurukshetra war. Meanwhile, Bhairava makes a deal with Manas to capture Sumanthi in exchange for entry into the complex. Bhairava tricks a rebel into taking him to Shambhala, then disguises himself as Ashvatthama and convinces Sumanthi to flee Shampala with him, but is intercepted by the real Ashvatthama. As they fight, Manas and his soldiers reach Shampala and breach its defenses. Shampala's leader, Mariam, attempts to protect Sumanthi, but she is killed by Manas, while his soldiers overwhelm the Shampalan rebels. Ashvatthama and Bhairava save Sumanthi during the ensuing chaos, but a distrustful Ashvatthama knocks Bhairava unconscious. Ashvatthama is then captured and restrained by Manas. Ashvatthama's walking stick and a leaf from the tree of life subsequently falls into the unconscious Bhairava's hand, which reawakens both the weapon and Bhairava, revealing him to be a reincarnation or descendant of Karna. Empowered by Karna's bow, in a trance-like state, Bhairava effortlessly defeats the invading soldiers and kills Manas. Bhairava is brought out of his trance by Buji and takes Sumanthi away, as Ashvatthama looks on. In a mid-credits scene, Yaskin uses the drop of serum extracted from Sumanthi's fetus on himself, partially gaining the power of the unborn Kalki and becoming a youthful superhuman. He picks up Arjuna's bow, Gandiva, and pledges to reshape the world.